Another day, another video. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today we're watching the Vampire Diaries. This is episode 4 of season 5. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the series so far. I've just literally uploaded right now episode 1 of the originals. Hopefully that goes down well. I know everybody's excited for that, and we're going to do one of those introductions where we look back on the previous season's top votes of your most liked characters and your most disliked characters. And I've actually got the results for the Vampire Diaries slash the originals one that I asked for the channel at the time when I'd done the poll and decided to set the layout out. The Vampire Diaries was clearly winning, but now I've just looked and it's got 150 votes, which is ridiculous. And yeah, I'm interested to see how it looks now. Before I've just posted episode 1, so obviously we've decided the layout now, but now looking at it, just see as we was getting to the end, more people started voting, so it's very interesting. Recapping just a really quick last episode of the Vampire Diaries. Stefan's back now, Ketsy's back as well, and Silas knows, I think Ketsy's back. She has done a spell on him so that he's no longer got his mind control, and it is just interesting because we've got the backstory of Ketsia and the backstory of Silas, and she seems just as crazy as him, so I'm very interested to see how that goes. But for today's intro, like I said, if you're interested, we're going to look at the polls from seasons 4, and we're going to look and see if you guys really was more excited for the Vampire Diaries or the originals. So let's dive into that right now. Alright, so we'll start off with the originals. Like I said, it's posted 12 days ago. I think when I last looked, it was about 6 days ago, and it had the originals was absolutely losing. But now we're going to check the results, and yeah, the Vampire Diaries still won. But this is very fascinating, to be honest, considering that the originals has never even one episode been posted on my channel at all. For it to actually be competing at 45% is very interesting. It shows that a lot of people actually do like that, and I'm assuming then everybody's going to be excited for the episode that I've dropped today. So I'd like to thank you for clicking on it. Hopefully you liked it and enjoyed it, because they are going to be coming to the channels now. So let's go to our most liked character of the season. I already voted. I put my most liked character as Elena. I'm not going to vote again. I'm just going to click the results so I can see who you guys chose. And yeah, last season, Bonner, before I click it, it surprised me very much, mate. She literally was like 1 or 2 votes off Damon at the top. I think Damon has won the first 3 seasons, clear landslide. I chose Damon, Stefan and Elena. But now obviously I'm going to see what you guys have done, and boom, Damon's won again. And Klaus, like I said, 1 vote. Like last time, Bonnie was pretty close. Klaus is 1 vote. So many people loved Klaus in season 4. How interesting. How many people have voted? 87 people. That's amazing. Thanks so much for engaging into it. Obviously, it gives a good idea of what people like. People put Silas as a favourite character. I'm not going to lie, the last few episodes that Silas was in was absolutely unreal, and I would say that he actually stole the episodes that he was in. But in terms of the full season, probably wasn't in enough. That's why he didn't get any votes, really. But Stefan only got 3 votes this season, and Bonner, she dropped down from getting like the second most to, you know, getting only a mere 5. But that is very interesting. People did like Elena as well, turning humanity switch off, going into a vampire mode. I don't blame him. That's one of my votes as well. Obviously, I'm one of the 13, so that's interesting that people are still going with Damon. And yeah, Klaus is up there as well. I like that. Somehow Damon's, well, I'm not saying somehow, he's my favourite character in the whole show in its entirety, but that means that you guys have literally voted him 4 seasons in a row as the favourite character, so that's interesting. My most disliked as well had to be who was it now? Shane. He actually really annoyed me, to be honest. Right, I thought this season was hard because there was not many people that actually done many annoying things, and I can only think out standout things. And you know who I actually really loved but actually annoyed me a few times was Caroline, and I'm interested to see if many people actually pick Caroline, because if it was just all the time she was jumping over between Stefan, Elena and Damon, and she was passing information between everybody, it got a little bit annoying for me, and I wonder if that reflected on you. But for me, it was Shane. He actually done me tree in that season. So let's have a look what you guys say. And boom, Shane all the way up there as well. And then Tyler, you know, Tyler's actually, he was a little bit annoying, to be honest. And April, April, I thought she's gonna be like one of the part of the main storylines. Me, everything seemed to revolve around her, but it turns out she was just a useless person, sadly for her. But yeah, there is a good actual mix. Look how many people have voted for different ones. I know people have only got 1, like Damon, but that means that somebody's engaged and somebody disliked him. Somebody disliked Silas. I'm not sure he could dislike Silas. Haley as well. She, mate, she messed everybody up, didn't she? I would never vote against Rebecca. Absolutely loving me. She's probably the favourite original. Elijah's not even in it much. He's probably the best one, but he's not even in it at all. And then obviously we got Cole and Stefan and Matt, and yeah, that's interesting. So Shane won it with a landslide. No surprise, he actually was really annoying. And yeah, the one that shocked me the most was that Damon's won again, and Klaus is very close. It might be interesting to do maybe a one-off where you just dive through the seasons previous and just see if it's changed, because the more people that come to the channel, the more things have changed. Like you say, it's only one vote now, but if I clicked on this in 2 weeks' time, it might be different. But currently, Damon was our most liked character and Shane was our most disliked, and the Vampire Diaries still is winning in terms of the votes. But you guys asked me to do a staggered approach, and I have no problem with that. That means 1 week has 4 and the next week has 4 and 4 and 4. Never even thought about it. It's a great idea. Patreon, Vampire Diaries, every single day. Full videos in the description if you enjoy that as well. Thanks for clicking on my video. Let's jump into today's episode, and let's hope it is another fantastic one.
Places I don't recognize, with women I don't remember.
Oh, he lost his memory, didn't he?
Alive again. 2 journals deep, and I have absolutely no memory of who the hell I am. And is this supposed to fill me up?
Well, yes, because you're a vampire.
Weird.
Realistically, no. because
Weird.
This is a lot to process. I helped you steal this car. I found out I was a vampire who killed his own father, and yet I don't glitter. Fun brother, safe brother.
You know, that's totally wrong. Oh, it's wrecked his car as well.
I got it. You're the fun brother.
Oh, this is going to be interesting. Do you know, I was more shocked that he flipped that car, the car itself, the make and model, than the actual flipping.
What did he say exactly?
So far, so good. Which in Damon speak
Means that they probably devoured a troop of Girl Scouts by now. It's not uncommon for patients with retrograde amnesia or other traumatic brain injuries to turn volatile. Studied up on my chem, biochem, applied microbiome. I'm also trying to impress Dr. Maxfield. And it's also possible that I have a study buddy. I'm dragging him to our hometown graveyard bell ringing ceremony.
as in creepy first date.
See you Monday, Doc. Stay out of trouble.
Will I see you there? You could bring Stefan.
On how Stefan's handling the whole download of his dark and stormy past.
Town always so upbeat about dead people. You go back to the 1820s, they would occasionally bury a body a wee bit before it's time to be buried with a string attached to a bell above ground. And then the whole family would hang around the grave for 24 hours in hopes of hearing the bell.
Wait, sorry, I'm not educated very well at all. Is that true? That is mental, mate. Honestly, that is mental.
Was you jonesing for something a little stronger than a blood bag?
Stefan, remind me of your name again?
Elena.
Elena.
Chin chin.
I just went for a run. What are you doing here?
It's not like there's Netflix where I am. You working out
Netflix,
is
mate.
my
Netflix
main
here, baby.
source of entertainment.
You make dead jokes while I avoid all of our friends on your behalf.
There's nothing I can do to get Stefan's memory back, Jeremy. What happened to you being there for me and my decisions?
I want to, Bon, but not like this.
You got a sec? I'm kind of freaking out here. So I woke up last night covered in mud. And I'm pretty sure that it's not the first time.
How many times have you died wearing the Gilbert ring?
No, I don't think it's the Gilbert ring. Or someone, or whatever that Czech freak put in my head, but I think it's still there.
Oh, I love this shit.
What's
when
with
you
the
film
camera?
someone.
I set him up all over the house to help me figure out how I'm losing time. Have you talked to Bonnie?
She's in D.C. with her mom or something.
I sent her like 300 emails this summer, and she writes back twice. Do something to piss her off. I'm scared I'm going crazy here. I need her help.
And handle my brother, Mr. I know what I'm doing.
Hey, I never said I know what I'm doing. Who are you calling?
Bonnie.
I'm on top of it, sister. I've called her about 10 times. Let's just let Stefan be Stefan.
That guilt came from a blood addiction that might still be hardwired in his brain. Where'd he go?
You don't see that cute little waitress anywhere, do you?
Don't scream. I don't want to hurt you.
Imagine hearing that off
It's really
someone.
nice. It's not like I want to rip your head off. I won't be able to stop.
He wants to find out himself.
Scares the hell out of me.
Today, I'm the safe brother.
You see Stefan's face then when he was back into kind of like reality zone. The serious Stefan. Oh, I love that guy, man. The one that was staring at her speaking then. The serious one, the Silas one, the just that Stefan, man. He is the best one. I love like the Ripper Stefan. Absolutely love it, me. Like when they go all psycho mode and when he goes all serious mode, he is the best.
What kind of name is Honoria Fell?
Shh.
You're kind of the one that killed her.
If this Ripper gene is biological, then we need to minimize human contact till we get your brain all witchy-wooed back.
Anybody here I didn't kill?
Well, we've covered our father, who art in hell. On the bright side, our mother died of consumption. They go see a man about a witch.
Hope your family history was happier than mine.
For years, I lost my adoptive parents, birth parents, my aunt, guardian Alara, and my brother Jeremy.
Obviously, you're the strongest woman in the world.
I surround myself with amazing people. You're one of those people.
Really? We met in a cemetery.
Well, no, officially, we met somewhere else.
Jeremy Gilbert picks up. Wow, it's a Remembrance Day miracle.
I need you to come meet me, and I need you to come alone.
Anything?
No. Sorry.
Oh, they're
I think you were coming
recreating.
from that direction because I remember looking that way.
She was, yeah.
So
You
maybe
come down
switch.
this way. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy.
This is where we collided. Try again, shall we? It's just that seeing you like this is so strange.
You were the one coming out of the men's bathroom. Do I even want to know why?
Blood, mate.
I want to show you something.
Yeah, sure.
Before this starts, right, I do like the scenes where these two are together, and I was conflicted in that scene there. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how to explain it. Did he enjoy it? Yes, I did. Was it annoying me? Yes, it is. She's with Damon, but she's flirting. She's like falling for him, but he's picked Damon. Do you know what I mean? Like, we're into this again. But did he enjoy the scene and do it like Stefan being happy and he's getting his memory back? Yeah, I do. I'm conflicted. I am conflicted. I'm not conflicted that I wanted to be with Stefan. No, I wanted to be with Damon. But in terms of, like, did I like that scene or not like that scene? I actually don't know. I was annoyed and enjoying it at the same time.
Close your eyes. Come on, Stefan. Trust me.
He's going to fly him to the top of that roof. That's what he done.
All right, you can open them.
How the hell do I get up there?
Jump. Push off with every ounce of strength that you have.
That was actually pretty amazing.
You're the one who whooshed me up to the top of a Ferris wheel once.
You mean when we dated? I may have
obvious.
amnesia, but I'm not an idiot. Obviously, we're not together anymore, so me ripping people's heads off might have been a little bit of a turnoff.
You were the most compassionate person I'd ever met. You were always in control. Stefan, it wasn't you. It was me.
How'd you become a vampire?
Why didn't I show you?
I'm conflicted. I like how happy he is, and I'm enjoying the scenes. And is it me, right, or do I think this season this is the best looking Stefan? I feel like he's well handsome. Look at that face. Like, how can you not like it? That's what I mean. He's fucking drawing me in. do you know what I mean? Like, I literally feel like this is the best looking Stefan. And is it because he's so calm? Like, he's this one here that I'm physically looking at. He's so calm, and I'm just like, let's go, Stefan. But in my head, I'm like, fucking what you doing, Elena? Do you know what I mean? I don't know what to think.
Red Queen theory.
I think you're smart and you're nice. I don't know, I just kind of wanted to hang out with you today.
See, that's what you call reading the room.
Sorry, I just kind of wanted to do that since move-in day.
That's how you read a room, mate. There's many times people have read it in this show.
Where is she? Call her.
No one can.
Please don't do this.
I've been lying to everyone for months.
I don't speak crazy person, Jerry. You're gonna have to translate that for me.
I wasn't supposed to come back. Magic finds a balance. You can't just bring somebody back from the dead. There is always a price to pay for it. Nobody has spoken to her all summer.
Jeremy.
You say it and everything in Elena's life goes to crap. Honey's dead. Damn it, Jeremy! You realize what you just did? Why would you say that?
I'm sorry.
Wow, he looks hench, mate. I love Damon, man. Fucking look at him. Look at his character progression. Fucking what a guy. I'm loving how much he's got some love for body, mate.
But if I was there both times, then why didn't I save you both times?
Because the second time you saved my best friend, Matt. Because I asked you to. You valued what I wanted, even if it wasn't what you agreed with.
It's working, you know, whatever we're doing.
You were never a monster. The first time I saw you, I touched your face. Like,
I don't understand. Like, this is what I was saying.
told
Read the
me not to
room.
hide. I'm with Damon.
You're with my brother.
But actually, it's not
And
Stefan's fault.
neither of you thought that was something that I should know. And just like that, the hunger returns.
Oh, he's gone. Elena, man. Oh, I was gonna be really mad then. Like, I was thinking in my head, I can't actually blame Stefan. The guy don't know anything, mate. The guy's a blank slate. He's got a girl that's being attracted to him here. He doesn't know she's dating somebody. She's, like I said, read the room, mate. He read it. He was like, don't leave it, come back, you know. He read it perfectly. I was thinking, Elena, what are you playing at? I'm glad she pulled away, but the intentions, yeah. are still creeping in there, and to me, I don't like that. If I was with somebody and I could see physically that happening, I'd be so disappointed. So I'm going to give you a few episodes, Elena, and then I'll start my little, like, little digs at you, you know? I'll let you off right now because, you know, you're just trying to get Stefan back and give him some memories. Oh, he's cut himself. Oh, yes, I told you, I love it when it's on the fucking cameras, mate.
Hello?
Black eyes. Yes, mate, that's sick.
Zastwaný. Bezpečný. Matt Donovan.
Oh, shit.
What you need to know is that one day, my friends will come looking for this blade.
Tell you what, I like I said, man, love that stuff. I love the paranormal stuff. I love it when people watch themselves back. Imagine if imagine if I left this camera on now, went for a kip and come back and sat down and looked at it, and I was sat here talking to someone else, like telling me stuff, like mate, it'd be mental. I love it, me. Sick idea. It's great. I can't wait to see what Matt does.
Where are you? I've been calling.
I'm at home.
He stormed off and said that he was hungry. There's an entire graveyard full of people here tonight.
I'm gonna lash out. Oh, come on.
Caroline Forbes, you are much hotter in person.
Are you okay? Hey, do you mind just giving us a couple minutes?
The paper cut on the palm of your left hand, and I want to rip your entire arm off.
Hide. I'll find you. You don't do people, okay? It doesn't end well. Come with me.
I don't know what's going on. I'm in a crypt in the cemetery. No idea why.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
I don't know what you are, man, but I'm a ripper.
We're working it out.
Let me out of here. Please.
I know I should let you out. Good, right? I'm compassionate. But what do I have to show for it?
I don't know you, man.
Brother, for 160 some odd years, stole my girlfriend.
Look at that emotion, mate. That's fucking wild. Look at that emotion from fucking Paul Wesley, mate. You see him speaking then and tears coming down his eyes. I'm expecting a sick season from Stefan. From what I see already, I'm literally loving him.
You're not gonna believe this.
Matt, wait. There's something I need to tell you. It's about Bonnie.
Is she back?
Stop! You are better than this. You are not this person. My God.
Not bad, blood.
Jesse.
You might turn.
Jesse, drink this. Sorry I got you into this. I'm sorry I let you kiss me.
I've been looking everywhere for you.
Oh, he's doing his diaries.
I don't want my brother's advice. I don't want to hear how I supported you, Elaine. I'm gonna go on a ripper binge. Caroline said she'd call me every hour. I actually do trust her.
Innit? Get together with Caroline now, you got a blank slate.
Why did she call us back? It's so unlike her. There's gotta be something that she can do. She'll figure it out. She always does.
Bonnie's dead, Elena.
What?
How you feeling?
Feeling better. Haven't committed homicide since I last saw you. Seemed like the most appropriate place to come. What's wrong?
It's Bonnie, our friend. She's dead.
What happened?
Please don't ask, which means I'm gonna have to actually think about it.
I wish that I could remember her.
And part of me just wishes that I could trade places with you.
It's okay.
It's not. I'm never gonna see her again. I just got so used to them being there all the time. And now what? I'm supposed to just learn to move on without them? And all I have is this sadness and...
Me. Sounds like you're always there for me.
Lexa told him. Innit? Oh, I would love them to be together, me.
I burned my house down with all of my funeral clothes in it. I can't keep doing this, Damon. Save up her life so that I can have my brother back. I can't believe this is happening.
I'm so sorry.
You gotta sort this out, Bonnie, man. You need to get your powers back. Summit's on that other side. It must be hard for Jeremy because he could probably see her stood there crying as well. Oh, they're the feathers when she first done her magic in it and she sat in the bed.
They need this.
We ring this bell in honor of Bonnie. I'm not sure what else to say.
Say that even though they couldn't see me, I've been there the whole time.
She says that she's not going anywhere, that she has been here all along. But you had the summer,
of your life. And I saw you happy. That
You
you need
have
to be here for everyone.
I'm liking that in sync.
Everyone will find their way. You're gonna go back to college. You're gonna live it up. Yeah, I would have sent you 300 emails back if I could. Decorate that dorm room like your life depended on. This is all I wanted.
Matt's always on his Jack Jones, isn't he, man?
Well, I'll be okay.
It's definitely ending here. Oh no, it's not. When they do send-offs like this, I feel like they gone. Do you know what I mean? It happened. They sent off Alaric. He's been gone. Like, see you later. And then they sent off Jez, and then he was gone for at least half a season. He was like a big chunk of it. It felt like he was gone. And now they sent Bonnie off, and I feel like she's gone. But like, I don't want her to be gone. Do you know what I mean? I'm not saying like she was my favourite character and all that, but like, she actually was a decent character. She's a big part of it. And like, I'm not sure. I understand why Tyler's come back, but I'm not sure about Caroline going over to him. He's pissed me off, to be honest, Tyler. I've got to say it. Like, he's done my head in. He's bashed Caroline around loads of times. He's not, like, to me, he's not really respected her in the way that he should be. And the things that he could just walk back in and just get her like that, it just shows that he's just stupid. Like, to me, he's pushed her around and treated her pretty crap. Not physically, like, but just the things that he's done. He's not took her feelings into consideration at all. And then he could just waltz back in whenever he wants and people are going to come running back to you, because in real life that would never happen. Do you know what I mean? Like, so it's just, I hope it's just a thing where she's just confiding in him because she's upset, and maybe next episode she's going to be slapping him around. But yeah, literally, I'm glad he's back, to be fair. Like, he didn't deserve to leave the show, and but neither does Bonnie. And if someone was to leave the show, it can be Tyler. Do you know what I mean? She better stay in the season. She better work away getting Silas out of it. Because I want Bonnie to be back, mate. Honestly, I can't want. What, we've got this and 3 more seasons. I don't want 3 more seasons without Bonnie in it.
Caroline Forbes took me to a party in Mystic Falls, and then kind of a big blank.
It's causing your memory loss. Didn't come in a red cup.
Means you were either injured to the point of needing to be healed, or someone wants to turn you into a vampire. The good news about having vampire blood in your system is that's step 1. This is step 2.
I knew he was going to turn anyway. I did say that when Stefan bit him, that he was going to die. So this guy has transitioned the person that killed the girl in episode 1, I'm assuming. This guy knows Elena's dad as well. What is his plan? This episode, so it looks like we had a send-off for Bonnie, and she might be actually like leaving the show completely, which to me, I'm absolutely devastated by. I really liked her as she progressed anyway. I think in the first few seasons, I wouldn't say I disliked her, but she wasn't like my biggest cup of tea, if that makes sense. She was alright, but she's definitely, since she got in the Jeremy storyline and helping the vampires, like, because she used to just like really dislike her. Once she gained the powers, become an asset to the team, she was absolutely sick, and she's absolute beast. Everyone relies on her. You could see in this episode how many times people are like, Matt's like, oh, I need Bonnie, sent her 300 emails. You know, Damon's like, where's Bonnie? Where's Bonnie? You know, Caroline, Elena, always asking, I've been trying to get Bonnie. She's going to help Bonnie this, Bonnie that. You know, who would have thought that the one witch would be the biggest asset to the team? She pretty much is. She is the biggest asset to the team. And now she's gone. So they haven't got another witch in them. Actually, they might do. They got some guy inside of Mike. It might be him. They told him, yeah. I said I absolutely love it when people set up cameras in the dark, right, and then they come and watch it back and they're doing all mad stuff. That guy woke up. What is he speaking? Russian? I don't know. Ukrainian? Russian? Who knows? The guy obviously knows that the camera's there. He's got up. He's walked directly to it. No hesitation. Actually, I'm looking up there as if to find a camera. I've got one right here. Boom. He looked directly into it and said, Matt, mate, you need to protect this knife. People are going to come after it. Cut himself. If you don't protect it, that's going to be your neck. Literally down the camera, down the lens, in his face. Loved it, mate. Honestly, I'm loving it. And then, so I'm interested to see that storyline. The fact that his eyes are going black again, you can see that's when they transition across into the characters. I'm assuming this is probably the season where everyone starts to hate Matt, because obviously people tell me that they dislike him, and I up to season 4 he's been a good human, but now he's not being a human. He's going to be some sort of possessed. I don't know. Currently, I'm liking it anyway, not going to lie. Stefan, I said like, this is definitely the most handsome version of Stefan. I think he's like, I don't know, this season, I think he's really good looking, really attractive. I don't know if it's the glow and the glow that he's walking around with, the smiles. He seems chirpy, he seems like really happy, but obviously, find out the information with Elena, man. What are you doing? I understand that he's trying to bring his memories back, but he was getting too into it, mate. He was trying to make him remember all his feelings that he had for you, and that's not the role. Like, the path that we need to go down. You know, you've chose Damon. Yeah, you chose Damon. He got the girl, as Alaric said, as he was celebrating. You chose him. Now don't start. Stefan's got a blank slate. He don't remember you. You can't be like, oh, he's forgot about me. How about I give him all this information because I want someone still to be there to show me attention as well. It just doesn't work like that, you know. Stefan, yeah, I'm glad that he got annoyed that she told him that she was with his brother, because that's how somebody should be in real life. I really like the fact that Stefan at the end of the season said to Damon, look, although I'm devastated that she picked you, yeah, I am not happy for you. Because he's happy for his brother, mate. He knows everything that his brother's been through. But in the reality of it, yeah, let's flip it. You would be mad. Let's be honest, you would be mad. Now I'm happy that I'm now going to see this side of it. The guy's trying to, like, obviously he's got his first of blood. He's gone out. He's attacked someone. He controlled himself. Big key. Did someone? No, he didn't kill that Jesse, did he? I mean, in terms of, obviously he didn't kill her, but he restricted himself from killing him. Caroline didn't come in and stop him, did she not? I'm trying to remember. I think he stopped himself, and then he was saying, look, you know, people are telling me I'm this and that and I can't stop, but look at me, I've stopped. You know, he's kind of like buzzing. And then Caroline Coleman obviously like stopped it again, but then he was dying on the floor. Stefan said that he's gone, he bounced, she went in, put the blood in him. Obviously that's, I said then, I feel like this guy is going to come back, like, well, get the blood. Awake. I thought Stefan might go after him again and kill him, but turns out this teacher's done it. And yeah, that's interesting. I'm saying that this teacher is the person that transitioned the first person then that killed the girl who was their original roommate. He's the one that's planted the vein in the water. He's the one, now he knows that it's either Caroline or Elena. And yeah, I wonder what his plan is. But we had no Silas, we had no Ketsia after dropping that bombs in the episodes before. It's actually really interesting that we didn't even need to think about them this episode, because we got lots of different storylines going on. So that is a testament to the show. But it's just interesting. Yeah, I'm really liking it. Like I said, I really don't want Bonnie to be gone. We got another this and 3 more seasons. And yeah, she's an asset to the team. And unless she's going to get replaced by someone absolutely better than her, I don't want her gone. I want her to come back. I want her to fight Silas. I want her to be the one that actually destroys him. Personally, I want her to destroy him. Or Ketsia, I want her to be the biggest asset to the team. So I can't wait. So thanks for clicking my video today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please smash a like on the button. It really helps out the channel. Subscribe if you're new. Thanks for clicking my video. And as always, I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers, guys.